Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Hopefully you are doing well. Sorry, no Jamie today. There's a lot of things that needed last minute attention. Also, we're married and we got to a little bit of a fight, and that's just how married life and running businesses together is. So I'm just gonna do it by myself today. So give me a minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to cry, but just give me a minute. I'll say hi to everyone. But I didn't want to cancel this live on you guys because we have the Beat the Heat giveaways to do. So we have all those to do, and I want to show you the stuff that we had to release this week. And so I didn't want to just cancel on you guys. Sorry, I didn't want to just cry. Sorry, guys. So, you know, it's fine. It's part of being human, right? But I just didn't want to cancel on you guys because then I felt like I was letting you guys down too. So, I guess I should have taken another 5 minutes and gone in late. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's been another crazy busy week. Just more, stress. The economy's not great, so it's stressful. But I just want to be here for you guys. I didn't want to let you guys down, not do the giveaways. The mods worked really hard on putting together some of the wheels for us for the giveaways, so I didn't want that to go to waste. And we just get more and more behind on things, and I don't want to get more and more behind. So I'm here. We're gonna do this live. It's gonna get better. This is part of being human, being a emotional human. Someone who lives with depression and anxiety every day and doesn't want to let people down. So yeah. So it's fine. Thank you for letting me do that real quick. I definitely didn't plan on doing that. I should have maybe waited another 5 minutes, but I've already been waiting to go live. So we're gonna do this. All right. So we have let's see. So we have the Beat the Heat final week to do. We have the Beat the Heat grand prizes to do, which originally there were going to be grand prizes, but then when it just became us doing the event, then we decided to do grand prizes too, because it was only going to be us doing the giveaways once a week instead of like a 2 times a week thing. And so that's so originally there weren't going to be grand prizes, but there are now. So we have that. We have the last week to do, so thank you to the mods for doing those for me. I really appreciate you guys. We have the art dot that ended, but I'm trying to communicate. I haven't heard back from them with the art dot people. So I'm probably just going to do a separate video with drawing the winners for those, because they first said it was only going to be on Facebook, but then they shared it on Instagram, and I know people responded on there too. So there's going to be 2 giveaways with that. But I just have to coordinate with them on that. And then I need help because I would have to number everything. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them to do that. So that giveaway is not happening today, but it will happen soon. And then we have what was the other giveaway? I feel like, was there any more giveaways that I missed, you guys? And then we also have, don't forget about the Labor Day sale. Sorry, I don't have a Jamie here to help me with my fibromyalgia brain. Y'all know brain fog is real. I always have problems with remembering things, and I don't have someone here to help me with remembering them. So it'll give me just a minute to try to remember those things. So the sales. So we have the not buy one, 20% off sale for Labor Day for Bella Art Diamonds. So it's only for Bella Art Diamonds. They're two separate businesses. And so we're doing a sale on the original 17 images in both round and square. If you don't know, we offer all of our images in round and square. At least for now, we're going to talk about that too. So somebody remind me, y'all, I need extra help today. So somebody at some point remind me that I need to talk about the round and square thing. Let me make sure that I pull up my mod chat, because the mod chat will help me. Where's you guys? Because they'll help me remember things too. I did the Instagram giveaway last week. So the people who won the Instagram giveaway have gotten those. I do need to do an Instagram giveaway, which Tanya helped me do the graphic for our Bella Art Diamonds, because we have over 12,000 followers now with that one. So I do need to, but I haven't posted that one yet. So that one, hopefully I'll get posted this week. So we'll have an Instagram giveaway for that. We're really close. I don't know what number we're at as far as what number. And mods, could we use that other chat that we have? Because that would be helpful to just have it in that chat. So where is that other chat? I say let's have that chat, and then I'm trying to find where that chat is. Somebody comment in that chat, and then I'll be able to find it easier. And then there were a couple of prizes. Oh, here it is. That's why I needed this one. Okay. And there's a couple of prizes that haven't been claimed. So I'm going to say the names here, and I'll give you the chance to claim them before I give them away again. So we have the Deep Blue Sparklers, they claim. So the Zamora Boys cover minders, Jamie Marie hasn't contacted us. I'll double check the chat again, or the email, just to make sure, because I know that emails have been a pain in the butt recently. Yeah, I don't have anything. So Jamie Marie, if you're here, make sure that you speak up to claim that. Otherwise, we'll give those away again. And then Alyssa Bianucci, I think you were in the live last weekend, but then you never claimed them. So I need you to claim those prizes. If you're going to, that was the Crafts with Crashly prize. Thank you, Mod. So the Crafts with Crashly, so Elisa, if you're here, claim that. If you're not here, then I'll give that away. And then we have other giveaways to do as well. So all right, what else? So Facebook, I think we're really close. Tanya, can you tell me what number we're at? I think we're really close to being able to do a Facebook group giveaway for Bella Art Day Nicole. So I think we're really close on that one. So they can let me know about that. And then I'm trying to think if there's any other giveaways coming up soon. So I think that's it for giveaways coming up soon. So let me just go in and say hey to everyone who was here in the chat. So hey Jeannie, thanks for modding. Hi Riza. Hi Bree and Eddie, which I think is just Bree. Hi Pauline. Hi Michelle, here for the fun and shenanigans. Hopefully I keep it fun today. It's a little rough today. Hi Liette, Nicole Applegate, Terry, Gail, Kirsty, the diamond _ painters here, Dee Dee with RJ. I think it's just RJ. Karen is here, Jessica G, Billy, Texas Twister Leslie is here. Good to see you. Amanda, Amber Lynn. Happy Labor Day weekend. Yes, happy Labor Day weekend, everyone, because it's Labor Day on Monday. So it is a federal holiday. So I don't know if we're going to be working on Monday. It kind of depends on, I think we have a lot to get done. So I take that back. We are going to probably be working on Monday because we're putting together those mystery boxes for you guys. So the internationals are going to go out, but they're probably going out with the rest of them. So we were able to put together most of the boxes. I need to get some tissue paper. So someone remind me to get some tissue paper. So I need to get some tissue paper for the boxes. And then we're going to package them all up. I'm pretty sure that I have almost everything for all of them. So we're going to prioritize getting the internationals out and then try to prioritize like East Coast, because you guys, it'll take longer for you guys to get them than West Coast. So then we'll do the East Coast. And then if we have time to still send out, but on Monday, we can't mail anything out. So Monday is a federal holiday. So even if we get them done, we can't mail them. But I'm hoping that if we work on Monday, get them done, then on Tuesday morning, we could maybe create the labels on Tuesday morning to get them out. I believe that mail is normally like 12, they'll send out things, and then 6, they'll send out things. So if I can get all of those packaged up, then I can get those mailed out on Tuesday morning. Hopefully, that's what I'm thinking. So whether I have the employees to help me with it, whether I have that sort of thing. So we'll see about that. But we are going to do our best to get out the mystery boxes on Tuesday and Wednesday, so that you guys have them. It's still so early. I feel like we're like, I guess with the events, it pushes things so early, even though it's not even October yet and they're Halloween boxes. And then there's also like Walmart Walmart and Hobby Lobby and all these places that already have probably Thanksgiving by now. So, we're like pushed to get these things out earlier and earlier. So we're definitely trying to get them out early. They just won't be out. Like you won't have them by yesterday when some of the events started. So we're still trying to get them out as quickly as we possibly can with you guys. If you ordered more than one, if you can do me a favor, if they're not in the same order, if you order both boxes, same order, great. If you ordered boxes at separate times, so even if you ordered like 2 essential boxes, but they were in separate orders, or you ordered an ultimate and an essential, but they're in separate orders, if you can do me a favor so that we don't duplicate, because if we don't know, like we have a lot of orders, so if we don't know that you ordered both, then we might just send out one and then we're going to send out the other one, but we don't know what you got. So if you can help me out, if you ordered more than one box and they're in completely separate orders, if you can send me an email to sales@bellaartdaynicole.com, I'll put in the chat. So if you can email me at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com, and let me know that if you can give me those 2 order numbers that you ordered under, so that then I could try to, like, we'll put them together so that we could try to get you different stuff so that you don't get like the same color trays. Because there's 3 random tray colors that you could get. So you could either get blue, orange, or green glow in the dark. And then the cover binders, we have, I think for the small cover binders, I think we have like 7 different variations, 7 or 8. And so we have like enough variation, but if I don't know, then like you might end up getting the same things. That would just be the luck of the draw. So if you ordered 2 boxes, but they're in completely separate orders, if you will do me a favor and send me the order numbers, that way I can go and find them. And then that way I can ensure that you get different colors for the trays and you get different things for the small things. So if you could do that, I would really help. I would really appreciate it. And you'd probably appreciate it too, because then you're getting different stuff. Because otherwise I can't guarantee that you're getting different stuff. So, okay, I got sidetracked with that, but if you've never been here, that's kind of what happens. And especially if I'm doing this by myself, then I'm probably really going to forget things and go off on tangents. So I have my mods over here. So hopefully they can help remind me or keep me on track. Help me more than they normally do. So I really appreciate you guys. Tanya says we have a giveaway. So we reached 8,000 people. Oh, like literally 8,000 exactly in our Facebook group. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, so we'll have a giveaway. I know Tanya already did the, she already did the, graphic. There's the word. She already did the graphic for, the giveaway. So now that I can post it, it was just like we were so close. We were like 25 away and like 15 away. So now I'll be able to post it. So make sure that you go join the Facebook group so that you can participate in that. So I'm sure the mods. Oh, Buttercup, hi. How are you, honey? You okay? Something get you while you were asleep? Hi, are you okay? Something get you? You have a bad dream? It's just right over here. So completely forgot what I was talking about. But go join the Facebook group. If one of the mods can include the link, then go join the Facebook group. And so you could participate in that giveaway. Okay, Buttercup? She's, oh man, how long have I had Buttercup? Buttercup, I got her. She was born in 2010. So she's 13. So she's over 13. It was February when she was born. So yeah, she's over 13 now. So she's getting up there. I don't need a wheel for the giveaway, Jeannie. The Facebook giveaway, I don't need that today. That's just going to be a giveaway that we need to do now that we've reached it. So I don't need the wheel right now, but I might need the wheel later on. We'll see. Sorry, Nadrick. Okay, all right, let me get back to saying hi to people. Let's see. Heidi says, so excited about all the new artists. Yes, lots of new artists. So it is a whole process, like a whole process to sign artists. You have to reach out to them. They have to respond to you. You have to talk to them about the terms and stuff. Then they have to respond to you, ask questions. Then you have to send them more. And then they ask you more questions. And then you have to wait, even once you say, okay, let's do this, you have to then pick the artwork that you want to license. And then you need to get the names for the artwork to license if it's not always there. And a lot of artists these days do not have portfolios. They have Facebook group, like Facebook pages, or they have Instagram pages. It's, that's just how they work nowadays. So artists used to have a portfolio. They do not need to have that anymore because like Instagram can be their portfolio or the Facebook page, their Facebook page can be their portfolio. So then I have to go through and with the team, we're picking, artwork that we like, that we think other people will like, go back to the artist. And then they say, okay, you can license all of these, or they'll say, okay, how about half? So I have to dwindle that down. Then I have to get names, and then I have to do the contract, send them the contract, have them sign the contract. Then I have to get it back. Then I need the artworks to be sent to me. We have to check through all the artworks, make sure that they're, quality that we need. Get back to them. I have to get a bio from them. I have to get the picture for the website for them, which Jamie is a little behind on putting the artist. So we're handling the website now. And so Jamie, with his Air Force job, is behind on adding the new artist to the website. So if you're a new artist and you're watching, I'm really sorry that we haven't added you to the website yet, but Jamie, that is something that is on his agenda to do for today. So maybe while he's not here, he'll be working on that. So then we have to get that posted, and then Tanya helps me do the graphic to get posted to social media. Then I have to post it to all the pages. So it's a very long process, and artists are busy people. They are, they're artists, they're free spirits. So sometimes they can be a little hard to track down, and I'll follow up with one. And then a month later, they're like, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, okay. So all of these artists kind of came together at the same point in the whole process. So that's why I was able to like announce a whole bunch this week. I do still have a couple that are in the queue in the process. I just don't know how long that's going to take. And I message so many artists. Like, this is me mostly doing it by myself. So I'm the only one who messages all the artists. I don't have a team of, we're not a big business where there's a team messaging artists. So I have come across some artists and they're like, oh, we just signed with the big company and we're exclusive like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, sad day. So, you know, it's just me doing it by myself. I do have the team. I'm not saying I do it all by myself, but I have the team that help me. You know, they try to find artists too. So I also need you guys that if you can help me, Bella Art Diamonds licensing at gmail.com. If you have any recommendations of any artist. So Bella Art, hi Buttercup. You know, getting the guinea pig stuff. Licensing. It's a really long email. Let me make sure I got that right. Okay, so Bella Art Diamonds licensing at gmail.com. If you have recommendations for artists, oh, you're back again. If you have recommendations for artists, hi, pretty girl. If you have recommendations for artists, do you want your bed closer? She's, you know, she's always by me, no matter, you know, where I am or how late I'm up or anything like that. Like, she's always, you know, there for me. She's my pretty girl. Come on, and move your bed closer. So sometimes it's like she just wants to be closer. So is that better? Or is there a lot of stuff in your bed? There's guinea pig hay in your bed. What happened? Was it close to the guinea pig cage? It was. So yeah, she's definitely my dog. Jamie follows, or Wicket follows Jamie around everywhere when he's home. Definitely his dog. You know, we all have our own, you know, animals. So I think she's finally going to lay down. But yeah, so if you have recommendations for artists, please send them because then I can reach out to them. It's also, so we're not going to do AI art still. I know I feel like we're maybe one of the only businesses that isn't offering AI art. The big business in their votings, they have AI artwork in, and I hope they're, you know, saying this is AI artwork. A lot of the small businesses are doing AI artwork. But, you know, we still are just, there's too much gray area with gray art, There's too much gray area with AI art. And so we just don't want to, in case it's true that it's pulling from original artists and not giving them credit and it has their watermarks in it and stuff, we just want to stay true to the original artist mediums that could be taken from. And, you know, if I was an artist and I was with a company, I would want to make sure that that company wasn't offering art that was potentially stolen or taken from somebody else without their permission, just stolen. You know, even a piece of it. I've heard like there's watermarks that are showing up, you know, when you pull the artworks and everything like that. So we just feel like we don't want to do that. Even though AI artwork is really cool, it'd be awesome to offer AI artwork because you can pop out AI artwork. Like I did it myself before we took over the business. I was playing around with AI art. You could do 20 images at a time. Like it takes no time at all, where, you know, these artists that have been doing these, like it takes so much time for them to do it digitally or to do it by hand. And, you know, it doesn't just take 2 seconds and it pulls the artwork and you're done. So, you know, I know there's a lot of artists out there that are doing AI artwork that are also then putting it in the system and tweaking it and stuff like that. You know, but still, like you're pulling it and it took 2 seconds to do that. So you know, you could create artwork super fast with that. So that would be fantastic for having a whole assortment of artwork, but it's just, that's just where we stand on it. So hopefully you guys can understand that. So if it's an AI artist, please don't send it. Long story short, there's an AI artist, please don't send that. But if you have anything else, you know, send recommendations because that would, you know, help me just find other artists that I'm not maybe finding, because I'm literally just like scrolling all day long, putting in keywords, trying to find artists, sending, you know, the artists, you know, hey, this is who we are. We'd love to partner with you. So it is a whole process. So it's a very long process. And so just because you haven't seen something that you don't like doesn't mean that it's not coming very soon as we get the artist signed and everything like that. There was, in the beginning, we were going to announce an artist that we were super excited about, and then she changed her mind, I think because of the big company. And so she changed her mind. And had we announced it, we would have been all kinds of water. So I don't announce it until it's done, like until we have a signed contract. So, there's a long process with that, but I'm glad you guys are liking the artists. These are artists that I have been working tirelessly to find and communicate with and all that stuff. So we were able to do a whole bunch got to the same part of the process. So I was able to bam, bam, bam. So it probably won't happen like that every week. It just happened this week. So we'll get to showing them in a minute though. But yes, so I'm glad you guys like the new artist. Hi, Sherilyn's Crafty Corner. Hi, Kim. Liette's a good balance of choice of artists. Yeah. So in the beginning, we were trying to re-sign the artists that were with the original company. So he kind of had a theme and kind of the same kind of artist that he found and licensed. So that's why those are all, you know, sort of similar. And then we've been trying to, you know, broaden and find different things. But again, like finding landscape artists is really hard. So our friend did the one that's down here that you can sort of see a little bit of. Landscapes artists have been hard to find. And landscapes have to be big. And you guys aren't purchasing big diamond paintings anymore. Even myself, I'm like, I don't want to work on a big diamond painting anymore. I want to get done. So, you know, with landscapes, they've got to be big. And so that's the other problem with having like a lot of landscape artists and stuff like that. So, but yeah. All right. Hi, Kim. Hi, Iris. Hi, Belade. Hi, Heidi says Nicole and Jamie have done an amazing job signing artists. Super excited. All right. Heather W is here. So two Heathers, Heather P and Heather W. Tamara is here. My middle name's Tamara, so I always say that. It takes a second. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Polly, Irene, Cheryl, Diamond Painting by Donnie, Lisa in. Don't forget to hit those thumbs up. It helps with algorithms and things. So we'd appreciate that. I think this is at the point that I was starting out the live crying. I'm sorry about that. Trying not to get there. So I'm gonna skip through all the loves and hugs and things in there. Like, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to start crying again. I want to keep this positive. Nobody likes the negative live. And so thank you for all of those hearts and hugs and stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna go buy those real quick. Hopefully we're past that. All right. So let's see. We love you. Don't let you guys down. I don't let you guys down. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, so the Melissa, I think you did miss the deadline. It was actually supposed to be closed last night, and then Pam closed it when she opened up this morning. So I think you did miss one of the deadlines. There goes that laugh and smile. Here I am. All right, coming in super late. We'll have to go back and watch later on. Thank you, Lynn. April, good to see you. Yeah, don't rush yourself. It'll pop in your mind as you remember. Go with the flow conversation. All right, thanks, Leah. I appreciate that. Karen has fibro brain too. Yeah, it's hard. It's very frustrating. Yes, frustrating. Like you're like, the word is literally, I'm looking at the dishwasher and I cannot think of the word dishwasher. And I'm like staring at it, and I'll be like, dishwasher. Like it is hard. Like it is a struggle with fibromyalgia. Like, yes, make a list of notes of things to do. Absolutely. Because I will forget. Like 2 seconds, I will forget. Let's see. Artist number 24 is amazing. That's definitely my style. Yeah. And his, we had announced number 19, and I was talking with him, and he maybe would have been artist 20, but he was like, can I be artist number 24? And I was like, yeah. I was like, because it meant something to him. So I was like, yes, I want to do this. It means something to you. Mr. Fluffy, there's no water in there. Where's your other one? I'll get you water in a second. So you can see him over here. They have 2 water bottles that they're drinking out of. So he might have been number 20. I think I got signed and he would have been number 20, but he was like, 24 means a lot to me. So I was like, I have a bunch in the pipeline. I think we could get to the process. So I'll try to keep you at number 24. If the other artists aren't really coming through, then maybe not. But so I was able to get it, like the other artist. I was like, please go through. So I was able to get the other artist so that we could announce him. So he maybe would have been number 20, but 24 meant something to him. That matters to me. I care about our artists and how they feel, and especially like signing a contract and signing on with the company. If I was so close to, like, 21 means something to me. So if I was so close to being number 21, I would have been like, can you wait till we get to number 21? So that really meant a lot to us. So that's why he's number 24. But I've been really excited about showing his artwork. So, okay. I'm at the lake finally, so the signal isn't great for me right now, but it's working. Yay. Hi, Amber. So hopefully you're still in here. Hi, Jen. Charmaine says, I love the new teasers for the new releases. Yes, I haven't done any today, but I think I've done 7 so far. So Tanya helped get those graphics together so that I could announce the artworks that are coming soon. I actually had the supplier sent this to me and said they're boxed up, but they're not going to be shipped out until Monday. So the freight forwarder works on Monday. So I was like, awesome. And they're supposed to send me some of the previous artworks too. So I was asking about that. I haven't heard back yet. But I think the kits might show up when we're gone again, because that's how that happens. Like the last 2 releases, we have not been here when the items show up. And I have to, the employees help me send them out to the sneak peekers and send them, get them sent out for us. And I don't even get to be the first to see them. So that might happen again, because another thing that's not great. So my grandparents in North Carolina are not doing great. You can't see it, but my grandmother, there's an artwork behind me that my grandmother's an artist. So that painting right here. So this one she did this one that has a butterfly and a flower. So she's not doing great. She had a stroke. She's okay, but my dad was telling me that dementia is they think is setting in with the couple strokes, because this is a couple strokes now. So they're not doing well. Also just found out that my uncle has stage 4 lung cancer. And because he had a procedure done on his brain for a mass that they found, and it turns out that it was part of the lung cancer transferred from, broke off and then ended up in his head. So they just found out that he has stage 4 cancer. And so we are contemplating, Jamie had taken some time off before the retreat. Oh, that's also why I'm wearing this shirt, remind me. So we have a retreat in Texas this month. And so he had taken time off before, because he has a certain amount of days that he has to use before he has his retirement ceremony on September 29th. And then he works for the Skill Bridge, which is basically like a internship for a couple months with the company. And then he'll officially retire April 1st with 20 years in the military, U.S. Air Force. And so he had taken some days off. So we're thinking that we might try to go from here. Also, I have great uncles that are not doing well in Louisiana. My grandparents in Atlanta are doing okay, but they're getting up there. Everyone's just getting really up there in the age, their 80s now. And so we're thinking of going from here, stopping in Texas, because Texas is huge, stopping to see my great uncles, aunts, cousins, and things in Louisiana, going through to Atlanta, see my grandparents there, go up to North Carolina, see the grandparents, see my uncle that has the cancer now, and then go back through again, because we have to go back to get to Texas for the retreat. So, sorry. So we are thinking of doing that. And by thinking, I'm pretty sure we're doing it, supposedly. That was the plan like 2 hours ago, that we were still going. So we'll see. We're still going. We'll work it out. So we won't be here. And so, of course, they're going to show up. Like, all the dime painters are going to show up while we're gone. So I'm going to have to get them to send them to the sneak peekers. We do have a couple of different sneak peekers this time, because we have 17 kits. So it's all at once, whole process, 17 kits this time. So it's going to be 17 square and round kits. And so there are, we have a new sneak peeker that's in Canada, one that's in Japan, one that's in the UK, and I think the rest might be US. I think there might be one other country. So we have a lot of new sneak peekers. So when we get to that point, we have to get the kits, Then we have to inventory the kits, and then we have to get them sent out to the sneak peekers, and then they have like a week to unbox them, and then we can list them on the website. So it's still, so we're doing the teasers now, but it's still like a couple weeks out. And so, you know, we wanted you guys to know what's coming, save your money for the kits that are coming so you don't run out of money. You know, that sort of thing. So we're sharing the kits that are being released, but then it's just video things, reels. You'll be able to see the kits more when the sneak peekers unbox them. So a couple people are saying, I can't see the still image, or like, I can't see what it is. Like, that's just like a teaser. There's like, you're going to see the sneak peekers unbox it. So there's just the teasers with that. So all right, let's see. Hi, Jess Diamond Paints. Hi, Melinda. We're still melting in Texas. Yeah, it's a little warm here too. Hi, KP. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Labor Day weekend. 8,000 Facebook people. So yes, join that. Jenny says hello. CC Angel. Stephanie says the new painting teasers are killing me. Lee is here. Hi, Lee. Set up all the beverages and things that I don't ever get to eat. Malia, big hugs and smiles. A little late, but I saw tears and you need hugs. Oh, thank you, Malia. Yeah, it was a little rough start here too. A little late, but here, says Lee. Hi, Rosalind. Nikki said just got back from Costco and they have Christmas everywhere already. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And this is why we have to like do things now, because Sue is here. I'm new. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Your art behind you is beautiful. Thank you. These are our kits. So this one was done in round and this one was done in square. And then this one right here is also square. So let's see. How can we, these holidays? Yes, I hate that the retail stores are pushing holidays earlier and earlier. Yes, so it's like we have to push early too. Hi, Marianne. Congratulations, 8,000 Facebook members. Yes, so make sure that you guys join that. Hi, Anna, Diamonds and Decaf. So are artists exclusive most of the time? Like if they already have worked with other GP companies, are they allowed to sign with you? Oh, it just depends. So the big company, a lot of their artists are exclusive, but it's not necessarily. So if you send us an artist, and we message them, they'll tell us if they're exclusive or not, but most of the time they're not exclusive. Like we don't have any exclusive artists. Nicole Payne has said she's not really going to license with anyone else, but that's not like an exclusive contract that we did, because we don't want people to not be able to get their art out there, because that's the whole point. Like artists need their name, need their stuff out there, and if you put them in this exclusive contract, then you're just locking them in and they can't do anything for 3 years or go anywhere else or get any other income. And I don't like that. So we don't like that. So we don't have any exclusive contracts. So they're free to license elsewhere. So there's some of us, some of our artists, I think might be licensing with other companies if it's not artwork that we've selected. You know, I do try to say, like, can you just let me know if you have new artwork so we could try to, you know, do an addendum, add those on. But again, like, you know, I don't want to pigeonhole the artist. We really care about them. And so we don't want them to be exclusive and not be able to, you know, get their artwork out there even more. So a lot of artists are exclusive with the one company, but most of like all the small businesses, I don't think anyone's like exclusive kind of thing with any companies. So let's see. My mom's dog passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosalind. That's hard. I'm really sorry. You are in our thoughts for sure. Hi, Carissa. Hi, Diamonds for Linda. Working and lurking. Christina says, hey, everyone, joining a bit late. Cheesehead Pizzazz coming in late, but happy to be here. Good to have you here. What is AI? Yeah, AI art. So Sarah Mustafa is one of my favorite artists. Yeah, so if you guys have any, then send us a message. There's not a sale on trays because we already have the sale that's going on for the overprints of trays. So the sale is for the diamond painting. So 20% off for diamond painting. So yeah, chat GPT. Yes, except for art. Yeah, artificial intelligence. So Are you live other places than Facebook? Yes, we are live on YouTube. So if you come over to YouTube, search Bella Art Day Nicole, then we are live over on YouTube. So come over there. Mr. Linda says, I'll buy your landscapes. Tammy's here. Words are hard. Yes, absolutely, Nikki. I Fiber also says Park Place. Completely understand. I'm sorry that you understand. It's hard to understand if you're not going through it. But yeah, but I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So I've always never minded how people say my name. There's just so many little variations. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not upset with me. There are many variations. My mom, it's spelled the same way, but she calls me Tamara. So it's Nicole Tamara, and it was Honeycutt before. So Nicole Tamara Honeycutt, and then now it's Nicole Tamara Driggers. So that's how she always said it. So that's what I think first. And I'm like, wait, that's not how they say it. I got to say it the other way. So I really like the selection you currently have and the new ones you're offering. I'm really excited about some of the new images you posted, especially Steva and Louisa. Yeah. So, and it's going to take some time. The new artists that we announce, it's going to take some time for us to release them because it's a whole process of getting them hand charted. Hand charting is really important to us because it makes the image clear and you don't have like the whole thing be confetti. And I used to love confetti. I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. There is a good amount of confetti and color blocking when you do hand charting, and just a kit to be the entire thing confetti to where you're like, you know, changing out numbers all the time just drives me nuts. So hand charting is really important to us. So we actually didn't start reaching out to artists until probably the beginning of June because we wanted to make sure that they could see the hand renderings that we had done with the designer. And so we didn't open back up Mary's Diamonds. Now it's Bella Art Diamonds. We didn't open it back up until the end of May. It was May 21st. And so I didn't start reaching out to artists until then. So I could show them what was on the website, what the hand renderings were and everything. So it's not been that long that I've been reaching out to artists. So it's not like I've been doing it for years or even been doing it since January. So that's why they're coming in now, is because it's a whole process. If you want to hear the process, go back in the video afterwards and watch about the whole process of what it is to sign artists. So it's so hard having fiber brain lately. My hands aren't so steady. That's like even nuts too. Me too, Karen. Like dropping things. I literally, if you guys are watching other lives, I just drop things like left and right. So I've been having problems too. We don't have any plans to merge the two together, Sydney, only because we're doing more than just diamond painting stuff with the Bella Art Day Nicole business. And we don't want to pigeonhole ourselves to only be able to do diamond painting stuff, because honestly, diamond painting stuff isn't making as much money as it used to in accessories. And so we are going to leave them separate. So I don't think we have any plan to merge them at all. We did originally, but I don't think we do anymore because they're going to be two separate things, and we're trying to get into more than just diamond painting with Bella Art Day Nicole. So we have crochet stuff now. We have some needlepoint stuff. We have what else? And then Jamie's trying to do some other things and stuff too. So yeah. So I have an S, and cog fog is real. What's cog fog? Cognitive fog? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Anna. It's frustrating. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with family right now. Yeah, the artwork from my grandma is beautiful. Yeah, my dad brought it for me last year when we moved. He came to visit and he brought it for me. He was like, Mima thinks you need to have this. And I was like, oh, like it's a butterfly. It's perfect. So yeah, so yes, I want to talk to her about turning it into a diamond painting. So I'm going to talk to her in person, and then I'm going to see what other artwork she has. She has a lot of artwork. So I'm going to see like what she has. We had to move her to a nursing home because we can't give her the care she needs for your mom. Oh, Blade, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, dementia. My grandpa, who actually did this artwork here. So my grandpa did this artwork. He's since passed, but he had dementia and Alzheimer's, and it was really bad. And I lived with my grandparents a couple of years ago for several months to try to help them out. sorry, my throat's gonna dry, to try to help them out. And like dementia, Alzheimer's is rough. Like it's rough to see them that way. So so I'm sorry to hear that about your mom. Keeping you in our thoughts, and the sepsis too. Wow. Yeah. So my grandmother, with all the strokes and stuff, are thinking the dementia is kind of setting in a little bit. So I want to see them. I used to live, so I'm from Georgia originally, if anyone doesn't know. So I would visit my grandparents. They lived in Georgia, so I would visit them all the time. It's my bio dad's parents. And so I would spend a lot of time with them, and then they moved to North Carolina. So I go up there for a couple weeks during the summer all the time and everything. So it's been really hard to be away from them for many years now. And so we don't get to see them all the time at all anymore. And so that's where we're hoping to go. So yeah, a lot going on, a family that adds to the stress. Yeah, it's been a little rough times right now. So sounds like we have a lot going on. Yeah, Kirsty says she spent her fun money on the new Green Dots Lego set this month. Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Sam's Club has Christmas. Yeah, it's just, I'm on work at disability right now, so I'm saving what money I have. Understandable. Yeah, Nikki, I know it's not poaching when it comes to artists. We actually signed someone I didn't know was with DAC, but they don't have an exclusive contract. So if they don't have an exclusive contract, then they'll tell us, I don't have an exclusive contract, I'd love to work with you. Or they'll say, I have an exclusive contract, and we go, okay, sounds good. So, it's hard to know. There's so many artists out there. So it's really hard to know if they're with a company, not with the company, if they've never heard of diamond painting before. So that's another thing, even with artists, like I have to explain, this is what diamond painting is. So we did a what is diamond painting video, and I've been sharing that with the artists, that most of our artists have never heard of diamond painting. So it's a whole new community for them. So make sure that you go follow our artists. It just like hitting the thumbs up on this, video, on all of our videos, commenting, it doesn't cost anything to hit that thumbs up on their Instagram account. So please go follow our artists, hit that thumbs up for them, because they love, when we share, they get into a new industry that they've never been in, and then they get a whole bunch of likes, and they're like, oh, this is so cool, we have a whole bunch of likes. So make sure that you go do that. Lotus Blossom, super late today, but we're happy you're here. So definitely happy you're here. Let's see, other people. Your daughter has MS, brain fog is real. Yeah. Tammy says, just want you to know how very proud I am of the both of you for all your success. Oh, thank you. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. We are working hard. We're working tirelessly. The way you say yours is how my mom says it, because it's also my grandma's name. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. Wait till after a trip things calm down. Yeah, Jamie said that you messaged me, Leslie, and said to get back with you. So dropping drill problems are also fibrous in them. Crap, this explains a lot. Fellow fibrous sufferer. I'm not glad you suffer too, but I'm glad to know, like, if you need someone to talk to, come talk to me. So yeah, I think that dropping things is part of fibromyalgia. So at least that's what I do. So yeah, apparently that's a thing, fibro, because it's getting worse. Although I have other med problems, so who knows? Yeah, I've been dropping things like left and right. So okay, so maybe try to mingle in some Wubbles groups. I bought the crochet bowl for my Wubbles. Yeah, actually I think I bought one of those. So I have never crocheted, never any other, things. I painted, but that's about it. So I haven't done like any other crafts. I used to do like those bracelets, like, when you were younger, and do the braided bracelets and stuff like that. But I never got into any other crafts. And so I think that I had some shop pay money that I had to use. And so I'm pretty sure I bought some Wubbles. I think that's where I bought it from. It was whatever I could use the shop pay money on for. So my grandparents went through the same thing. Dementia, Alzheimer's really is rough. Yeah, it was rough. So I'm going to check with my grandmother when I'm in person to see what she thinks about her artwork being licensed. Without valleys, Can't have mountains without valleys, though. It will all work out. I know. I know. Misjudging doorways seems to be my thing. I run into things all the time. Like I normally have all kinds of bruises because I run into things. So, all right. We have a lot happening. Oh, also, Great Lakes Escape. So the retreat is open to, that's why I wore the shirt, so I'd remember. The retreat is open to anyone to sign up. And so I think they're closing out on like the 7th. I think it's 9/7 that they're closing it. So I shared it in the Facebook group. I know it's been shared in other Facebook groups. So they did the lottery for alumni, which is people that went last year. And Jamie and I got in on the lottery. He's just going to be a companion this year. So it opens up a free spot for someone else. So we got chosen. And I don't know how many they chose, like what the percentage was. So then they're opening up to everyone, and those alumni members will go into that lottery too. And then everyone will be drawn from that. So if you're interested, the retreat is June of next year in Michigan. Does it say where it is? It's in, where in Michigan is it? If Cheryl's still here, she'll tell me. I forget where it is in Michigan. No, it's in Ohio. It's not even in Michigan, but it's Great Lakes Escape. It's in Ohio, Archibald, Ohio. I knew I had the wrong state when I was saying it. So Archibald, Ohio. It's in June of next year, the very end of June. So if you're interested in the retreat, I forget how much. I think it's like $600, give or take, something like that. So if you're interested, sign up because there's going to be a lottery, and then there's a wait list. The wait list, I think alumni go to the top of the wait list, and then they go from there, but they like go 20 or 30 deep in the wait list. So, don't be discouraged if you get put on the wait list, because things happen, things, come up in life. And so they go through the wait list too. So, but yeah, Wubbles is like, it's not Weebles Wobbles and we all fall down, because that's what I think of. It's like a little company, and I'm pretty sure it's the company that I'm thinking of. Let me look at Wobbles. Wobbles. It's crochet, right? I think it's crochet. Yeah, here, I'll show you. So present screen. Just not that one. Which one is it? Oh, Wobbles here. Okay. They look like this. They're cute little things. So it comes with like the kit, and then it comes with everything that you need in the kit. So it comes with like even the little hook, and then the little things, and then the eyes that go in here. So they're like cute little things that you could do. So yeah, they're cute little crochet things. So check those out if you're into crochet. And they're just like cute little animals. So they're good for beginners like me. So yeah, I used to crochet until I found diamond painting. Yeah. Bounces off, run indoors. Yeah, all the time. I didn't even need you. I came up with myself. I know, right? I did so good. I hit pat myself on the back. Wobbles. Okay. Wubbles. Wubbles. I think it's Wubbles, not Wobbles. Wubbles. It's WOO. Okay, so it's Wubbles. So not Wobbles. Let's try to get in there early next week, and we could ride together. All right, let's see. Someone was asking about something, and I think I missed it. Yeah, when you DM me on Instagram, it's me. So if you message me on Instagram, it's me that's responding. So, okay, I got it. Wubbles. So you said it. Even then, I still said it wrong. But then I saw the OO over here. So Wubbles, not Wobbles. Wobbles, Weebles, Wobbles, and they all fall down. Okay, so retreat. So yes, sign up for the retreat if you want to go. Hopefully you'll see us there, unless things happen, because life happens. But we plan on being there. This would be our 3rd year going, so excited about that. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, so they go really fast. They're for beginners, so they're good. Okay. We have the giveaways to do. So I'm going to say it again. So the people who didn't claim their prizes last week, so I'm going to give you one more opportunity to claim your prize. So, sorry. Let's see. So Jamie Marie, if you're here, claim the Zamora Boys cover binders. If you're not here, I'm going to give it away. And then we have Crafts of Crashly, Elisa Bianucci. If you're not here to claim it, then I will give those away too, as well as the other things. All right, so we've got some, speaking of having to do things so early, so we already have to do Halloween stuff because you guys are purchasing it early. So we have some, so Thursday, we're just kind of doing it all together. So we have the diamond painting trays and stuff, but then we've also got into one of our employees is doing resin stuff. I'm going to start learning how to do some of it. Right now we're collaborating and she's doing it. That's cute. So what was I saying? So we have resin stuff that we release on Thursday, as well as all the 3D printed stuff. So on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time is when all of this is going to be released. So I've been wanting to meet you anyway. That's cool. Where are you guys going together? Are you guys going to the retreat? Yeah. So Sauter House Village. Yeah. Sauter Heritage Inn. Yeah. Armel says, Bonjour de France. Hello from France. Good to see you. I don't speak a lot of French, so I just know bonjour. So welcome. All right, so we got this heart that has a cute little spider and spider web. It's got little sparkles on the back here that you could kind of see through there. So that is, so we've got one of those. Then we've got a sparkly pumpkin. So there's a little sparkly pumpkin. And we do ours unique where the magnet, we put it into the resin so that then there's just one on the outside. So it's just like our 3D printed items where one magnet is in and then the other magnet's on the outside. So you don't have to worry about glue and things falling off. So we've got the pumpkin here. You can see the little magnet. And we've got a little coffin. So here's a little coffin. It's kind of like a reddish color, but these are sparkly. Then we've got, this one's really cute. And we've got, the magnets are like sticking together. So we've got a blue ghost. Look how cute this thing is. A little blue ghost. We missed getting into the Texas retreat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's a bummer. I wish you guys could have gone to a Texas retreat. I'll kind of let everyone know what our path is, going to visit all the family that's not doing well. And maybe if you guys want to get together on our path, then maybe we could get together. So here is a little skull. It's pink and it's sparkly. Then we've got a black cat. So here's a little black cat, and then it's got the things in it is little like hexagons, little black sequin hexagons. So here's a black cat, or kind of like a see-through gray. Oh, there you go. You can see it better. So we've got that, and then we've got an orange cat. Oh, like Orion. Our kitty's orange, and it's got the little sequins in there. And then these two. Jamie said we're kind of in the mold, so he didn't want to mess with them too much. But we have two butterflies here. So we have this one we kind of did for Labor Day. And then this one is Halloween, so you can kind of see it there. I think what you're going to see, this is going to be the back side. So these are going to have the magnets in them. And then so what you're going to see is the front side here, but you can't really see it right now. So unless she's going to put them on the back side there. I'm not sure which side she's going to put it into. But there's your little sequins and things. So here's two more butterflies that we've got that's going to be happening. Our things are butterflies, so we got to do butterflies, right? And everybody loves butterflies. All right, then we've got, oh, this guy stuck to this guy. Then we've got a little bat here. So here's a little bat cover binder. It's got the little cover binder there, or the magnet there. Then we've got a tray. This one's cool. She has to fix it. So there's a bubble here. So she'll actually put the resin in here. So she's just got to fix that one, but I could at least show you guys this. that'll be fixed there, but there's a magnet here, and then we'll have a little picture that we'll put with it. So there's the magnet in there. So it's skeletons. It's like skeleton witch. There's some handcuffs. That's funny. A black cat. There's ghost. Witch, did I say that? And pumpkin. So there's, and then some moons and stars. There's kind of a little bit of everything for that. So these are good trays to hold or to hold pens, or to hold, like, even you can, you know, shake it around to put drills in them. So this one's really cute. And then we have another feather. So this one matches this little, because I think she poured it together. So see how that one has the little sequins in it? So this one is a little feather, and so it's got some purple and gold and black of the like hexagons in there. So that one's really cute. These are good for holding pens. So these are really good. I wouldn't say, yeah, I don't know what they, Sherilyn, I swear. Look, right here. Can y'all see? Right under my finger here. You see it? There's little handcuffs. How is that for Halloween? I don't know. It was in the Halloween mix. There's little handcuffs in there, guys. I don't know. Yeah, trinket tray. So trinket tray. Okay, so that's some of the resin that we have. And then, so those are going to be released on Thursday. But then we also are going to have these guys. There was supposed to be a good one. Is there the good one in here? Okay, so we're going to have these little cats. So they're going to have magnets in them. They don't have the magnets in them yet. She like pours over it. She puts in the magnet. Yeah. And a trinket tray. Will she be making other colors? Yeah. So we're making all kinds of colors. You can message us for custom orders too. It's just whether she can do that or not. But so there's going to be these cats. And so these got the white paint on them, but then we have to take the white paint off and only have it stay in these sections. So that hasn't been done yet. And then, so there's going to be like this orange one will have the white on it. Then there's going to be a purple one that'll have the orange on it. And then these will have, there's a black one that'll have, or not orange, white. And then here's another purple one that'll have the white. So these are super cute. Like, look at that. Look how cute that is. So these are super cute, like a little skeleton cat. So these will be cover minders too. These are good sizes. So we'll have those too. And then there's a dream. This is one of the skinnier ones. So we have a thicker one, and then we have a skinnier one. I'm not sure if this sold or not. We showed this before, and I'm not sure if this sold either. But she actually put drills in there. So it's a Halloween color, but it's with drills. So here's the little drills. And then I think the butterfly sold. So we had that butterfly. And then this one has ghost in it. So there's ghost. You can see them. So there's the ghost. And then we have, these are cute. So these were actually our 3D printed items from last year that didn't sell. And so she went and grabbed it. So this is, so it's 3D printed. This thing is 3D printed. It has a magnet built into it. So she put it in the resin, and it works for the, works for having a magnet on the outside of it. Like, here's the magnet. Like, it's super strong in there. So here's this, super strong. So it has the little ghost here. So that was 3D printed. And then the skeleton is 3D printed too. And she put it into one of these little things. So those are super cute. Those got listed this week. I'm not sure if they got purchased, but this one's a little bit bigger than this one for sure. But yeah, so the magnet will go on it. So these are super cute that she did, because they hadn't sold it, so she went and grabbed them. So it was pretty funny. I was like, wait, that looks familiar. I was like, that looks super familiar. All right, let's see. All the cover minders are great. Butterflies are beautiful. Love the cat. The ghost is cute. Reminds me of Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, it does. It's really cute. Let's see. I just kitted up Black Cats and Halloween kit. Of course, I spilled the drills and rosas. Oh no, Karen. Yeah, I spilled drills for the kit that I'm working on, and I'm like picking out the drills from like hair and stuff and the floor, picking it out just to be able to finish my canvas. It's a lot. Let's see. Love the butterflies. Love those. All those cover minders are great. Yeah, the handcuffs are funny. Trinket trays, a potion bottle. Yeah, there was a mold that we just got in that was like a potion bottle. So I think she's going to do that. Oh, to chain the zombies. There you go. That's what they're for. Yes, absolutely. I was like, what is that? Let's see. Telling everyone to behave on Halloween or you're going to get arrested. Maybe that's true. If you go egging people's houses, you might get arrested. It's so funny. I have to have the skeleton cats. Yeah, aren't the skeleton cats super cute? Let's see. I love the skeleton cats. Let's see. What Sherilyn said, or maybe not, Jeannie. Adorable. I've been wanting Halloween themed minders. Those cats are perfect. Glad you guys like them. That's pretty. The ghost one is awesome. I got a ghost. Okay, I lied. I love the ghost. All the little ghosts. Very creative lady. Oh, those are cute. Wait, someone, Vanessa sent me a super sticker. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We haven't gotten a super chat in like a year. So thank you for that. That means so much. Thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. That is so kind of you to do that. That means a lot. Like, thank you. Don't make me cry again. Like that means a lot. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Anything that you guys give us, we put it back into the channel for giveaways and things like that. So thank you for doing that. I spilled drills already too, said Donnie. I just started last night. Now I have 6 colors to weed through. I know, I do it all the time. Yeah, all the resin cover minders are really pretty and things. And so like I was like, can we do this one and can we do that one? And what about blue for this one? And so we're talking about it together, things to do. Speaking of dropping things. All right. And then these were listed this week. I'm not sure if they sold or not, but it's a cute little owl cup. So you can see the little owl there. So it's super cute. It's got yellow, orange, and purple. So this is kind of like a Halloween themed owl. And then there's this little cup. So this one is black and white and purple. This is coming and making us look bad. No, like you do not have to give money, you guys, but thank you for doing that. That really means a lot. So we've got the little cup here. So I don't know if that's sold or not. So check that out. And then we also have the little purple tray, or I guess container. So it's got purple sparkles in there. And then she actually made it to where the cover has a magnet in it. So you could actually use that as a cover minder. So you could like use this to hold your trash drills. It's kind of big for trash drills, but it works. So that's those. I think that's everything as far as resin. And then we also still have like all of our little resin things. There's like these other little stretching cats. These cacti haven't sold, which are super cute. Look at this little cacti. You can't kill it. These are perfect for me. You can't kill them. And then we've got the little bears that are in different colors. So we have those. We have the little seashell. And then these are all like the horoscope signs. These things are big, guys. Like that's why they're $9, because they're big. So it takes time before them. And then these guys I don't think got purchased, and they're so cute. They're like little bubbles. This is like a little chick, a little bubble chick. And then there's another bubble thing in here. And then the little game controllers. So we have these little game controllers in here too. So so those are still available to purchase. And I'm not sure if I think this butterfly hasn't sold. So there's this butterfly for sale. That she did the paint on. So that's all of the resin. I see that. There might be more in the box, but that's all the resin that I think is there. So, all right. Hi there. I just want to find out if you send to South Africa. We do. So Vanessa, we send to South Africa. from both businesses. The shipping for Bella Art Diamonds is free for everyone, except if you live in a really remote location where it's like $100 to send your packages, then we charge you $20, but otherwise we cover the rest. So we do send to South Africa. We've sent kits there already. And then also Bella Art de Nicole, it's whatever you add into the cart is the price. We do International Club each month. Oh, somebody remind me. Could somebody remind me that I need to do the International Club post, because I haven't done that yet. So the International Club, we have every month. We do an International Club where we will combine all your orders for the month, and then we ship them all together, and then we refund the shipping overage, which is usually at least half, if not more, of what you paid in shipping. So we do have that if you want to sign up for it. I post it to our Facebook page, and I also post it to our Facebook group. So I'm sorry I have to step away for a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay, I'll see you back, Leslie. Let's see, I was kidding. Let's see. I haven't been in a long time. I missed out on a lot of things. Yes, we have missed you, Rosalind. There's lots of things. We struggle sometimes to get stuff here. Yeah, so we do ship there. So I got the piggy bubble, and it's adorable, right, Michelle? Those little bubble things are so cute. So yes, thank you. The mods put it in the chat so that I'll remember. So International Club, I'll get that post up. So we do it each month. And then we send the packages, and then we refund shipping. So I will make sure that we get that posted. Also, do you guys have an idea for a train car? We're trying to think of what the September train car should be, because we don't have an event going on. There is Halloween stuff going on, but it's not Halloween yet. We've done a pumpkin insert, I think, for you guys that have all of our train cars. I never saved them all. I don't even have all the train cars. So for those of you that have our train cars, have we done a ghost, and have we done a pumpkin? But like, what should we do for the train car? So for you guys that like to purchase the train car, what should we do for September? Because we could do some Halloween for next month, for October, but what should we do for September? Watermelon. Ooh, I like that. Fall leaves train. No corn. Don't do corn. A leaf or a sunflower. Fall leaves. Yeah, I was thinking fall leaves too. I don't know if we've done fall leaves. Sunflowers. Yeah, so if you guys have ideas, let me know, and then the mods can kind of keep an eye on what the ideas were. I'm making my mods work today. I love you guys. I love you girls. You're girls, not guys, but I love you girls. So thank you for helping with that. So yes to a pumpkin. Okay, so we have done a pumpkin before. So an apple, leaves, sunflower. Okay, so whatever ideas you guys have for the train car, the mods can kind of make just like a list for me, and then I'll go from there. So I'll let them read that. All right, so we have it looks like we have a new color, which I know we have a new color. So we have a new color for the everything holder. So this thing will hold your drills. They hold the Bella Art Diamonds drills just perfectly, the bags. They'll hold putty in it. It'll even hold trays in here, like the books were in here and stuff too. It'll hold like the essential trays in there. So this is a new color that we're doing for it. So it's the color shifting purple to green. So we have that. That's a new color. And then we have the books. So we have book trays, and then we have book cover minders. If you've never seen the book trays, they look like this. So you can use them, and then they go into the book like so, and then they snap it. So these are great for traveling. So we have for the books, and then we have the corresponding book tray, and you can see the little, so they go, you buy them separately, but you could buy both. So we have, this should be the funfetti, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, funfetti. So this funfetti. So this has like a whole bunch of different colors in it. So it's got a whole bunch of different sparkles. They're blue and purple and green and gold and all kinds of stuff. So it's called funfetti. So we've got the funfetti book here. And then we have pale pink. So here's the pink. So it's a pale pink, but you see how it has a sheen sparkle to it? So it's sparkly. I don't know if it's showing it, but this one's sparkly. And then we have the little corresponding book cover reminder to it. If You can see the little sparkles that are in there. So we have that. And then we have, oh yeah, I should put it back in so we don't lose them. Okay, so that's those book trays. Put it back in. Snap in. These are great for traveling. And then pale blue, and this one's sparkly too. So I'm not sure if you can see the sparkle or not, but they're, trust me, they're sparkly. And then we have the little book cover reminder. I wish the camera would focus a little better. So here's the little book cover reminder, but this is sparkly, but they're all kind of like translucent. So you can kind of like see through the little printing that's there. But you could see you could see the butterfly in person. So, so here is those. I love any book trays. Yeah. I can't wait to get my purple to green trays. Yeah, they're pretty. I love any everything tray. Is that my purple green I wanted? Maybe. Were you asking? Normally, if someone asks for a custom order and we can do it, which we can right now, then we print it and then we show it. Like if anyone else wants to buy this color, so we've got it now. So yes, that might have been something that you asked for, Cheryl, if you asked for that. I think you did. So yes, that's for you. Let's see. Apple, I already have 3. I might need more of them. Yeah. Hi, Rye. Good to see you. Let's see. You could put the thought for the train car in here. That way the mods can keep track of it. I've been running errands all day. Just got here. Hope you're doing well. It's a little rough start, Michelle, but I'm good. You're back. If I order Thursday, we'll be ready to bring to the retreat. I believe so. Because, well, it depends on when we leave. I'm not sure. It depends on when we leave. Like if the kits are going to be here like the 10th, then we might wait until then. It also depends on what you order, Cheryl. If you just order a couple of essential trays, then I can probably make that happen. And then if you want that, then we already have one. So yes, I could use that. So probably I could do my best to like prioritize your order so that I can bring it to the retreat with me, because anything that we're bringing to the retreat, we'll pack it in with us. So we might be leaving on the night, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. All right, let's see. I went to hit the thumbs up and accidentally hit the thumbs down. Fixed it. No problem. Even the thumbs down is a reaction, and it helps with your like algorithms and things. So, but don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me today. I greatly would appreciate your thumbs up to help me today. So yeah, so these are the 3 book colors that we have. So there's see, you can kind of see the sparkly sheen to it. So sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. But this one has little like, excuse me, little glitter in there. So that is the book trays. And then you just have to bear with me because the stuff that comes out of the box probably won't be in order. For sure, the wax holder you just showed, most likely the essential trays and maybe large trays. Yeah, so I should probably be able to get it together. So just make sure that you make a note and then email me. That way I know. Like email me after you order, and then I'll try to prioritize that because we're taking the RV, and so we'll put everything in the RV to take with us. So, all right, so we got some essential trays this week. So this one is, we got essential, where's just essential? Okay, so Solar Flare Elixir is the color. And we just use the color that comes with the names now, I guess, to keep it easier. So this one is sparkly too. So all the sparkle ones are not showing. But see, it's a little bit translucent and then it's sparkly. So it may or may not show. And then we've also got your favorite, Cheryl. See, this is perfect for this week. We just knew, right? So we've got the purple to green for the essential tray. Yep, there's the color shifting. All right, so we got those 2 guys. And then the color for this week, I guess I should have shown the 3.1 first, but I'm just grabbing out of the bag here, or out of the box here. All right, let's see what we got. All right, then we have a 2.1 tray. Where's the rest of them? Maybe I should grab everything out of the box. Hold on. I'll grab everything out of the box real quick and then show you guys. I've got all this resin stuff too. Hold, please. Anybody have any questions while I'm shifting everything around? Making sure that I don't lose these guys. And my allergies are like, I acting up today too. I'm just doing swell today. It's a struggle bus for real today, y'all. All right, does anybody have any questions? I have not gotten to the giveaways, so if you're here for giveaways, that has not happened yet, so you have not missed it. I don't know if people left after the beginning because they didn't like crying, so that might have happened. All right, let's see. Let me just get all the trays out, and then that will be easier for me to be able to show them to you guys. Oh, look, and we have more trays in here. So, these haven't been purchased. I don't know what you guys are doing. This trinket tray hasn't been purchased. It comes with a little picture here, but it's like a little astronaut and then like a little like sky whale. I don't know. It's super cute and very sparkly. So that one hasn't been purchased. And then this black with like the green flakes hasn't been purchased either. So that's there for you guys to purchase. And we have 2 of the purple trinkets with the top being can be a cover minder. So we have 2 of those. So that was in the box too. All right, almost got everything. I'm missing some. Oh no, I got all 3. Okay. All right, everything is here. Everything is out of the box at least. So everything that I have is here. Okay. Yeah, send the reminder email, and when you send the reminder email with the 2 order numbers too, so that I can make sure that everything's printed for that. So I rewinded it, watched the super fast mode. That's awesome. So an apple, yeah. I'm doing a fabulous job, says Polly. Oh, thank you, Polly. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And then Tanya sent some hearts. You guys, this is why I wanted to do the live today. Even though it was rough, I was like, it's Saturday. I love doing the live and talking with you guys. And I didn't want to like miss anything or not talk to you guys. I don't know. I don't go anywhere or do very much. I just work. I don't do a lot of extra things. So I just work. I only see work people. So it's like on Saturday I get to talk and see all you guys. So but yeah. So apples, trigger, a bucket of apples. So yeah, thanks for the ideas there. So back to school pencil. Ordering my first kit today after the live, said Sherilyn. Yay, what are you gonna order? So 20% off. Do not forget, 20% off until Monday. I think it's at like 8 p.m. our time because it's like Eastern time, or like a little bit after Eastern. It's like a 6-hour difference or 4 or something. So I'll post when it's going to end, but it goes until Monday. So 20% off the kits, and they are free shipping. There might be a surcharge if you live in a remote area. We're like adding them as we find out that the shipping's like $100 and we'll like add it in there. So, oh, Wonderment, this one. I love this cutie by Emma Casey. So yeah, so make sure you guys get your kits because they're 20% off, and we have them both round and square. Okay, so I showed you the essential trays, which the essential trays are in the silk purple to green. And then this other essential is in a new color, Solar Flare Elixir. So it is a sheen sparkle to it in person. And then for the essential pluses, which is a little bit bigger, we have the translucent orange. So translucent orange. You can see my fingers through it. And then we've got silk periwinkle. So silk periwinkle for the tray. So that's the essential and essential plus trays. And then you guys saw, I'm going to clear this out before I have too much. Then we've got the everything holder in the silk purple to green. Like that. And we've got the book trays and the matching book cover minders. Just show those again real quick. And the Funfetti, the pale pink and the pale blue, they're all kind of sparkly sheen to it. Oh, I can put those in there. And then I can put those in there and it'll be much more organized. And you see, you guys put these in there too. They go. They go for the trays. Okay. All right, so that's that. And I just caught up. I love that feature and I always forget about it. Yeah, that's a cool feature. I have to go take a look at what you have. I have not looked in a bit. We have a lot. We all need the talk therapy and last and dime painting. What better could it be? Absolutely, Karen. So, and thank you guys for being here with me on Saturday. I know it may not be as fun without Jamie, but thank you for being here for me on this lovely Saturday. All right, so 2.1 trays. Why do I have so many? Oh, because one of these is a grid tray. Which one's a grid tray? Oh. This one's a grid tray? Nope. How about this one? Nope, that's not a grid tray. Is it this one? Okay, the last one I checked. Grid tray. So 2.1 grid tray. So this is in the translucent orange. So you have the singles here, and then at the end is like a up to 5 section, but it's mostly singles for the small. So this is small 2.1, and then here's the large 2.1. So it has more, it has the singles, and then it has some like 5 sections, 4 or 5 sections, and then an 8 section. So that's 2.1. So our original version, the 1.0 version, was like this, but the lids just stacked on top. And so you couldn't actually stack them like on top of each other. And so 2.1 version is where we changed it to where the lids are sliding lids. And then they have the internal spout. And then the 3.0 is when we changed it to have an external spout, because everyone had been asking for them for a while. So we have 2.0 version, which is the internal spout sliding lid. And it still has that little notch and the little groove there to be able to put those through. And then for the 2.1 colors, so not grid trays, we have coral. So here is the large and the small. So we have coral. And then we have mint elixir. Oh, some extra filament there. Mint elixir. So we've got that. Just saying we cleaned off some. So we've got mint elixir. And then we have witchcraft, which is another kind of elixir color. So this one's cool. So it has a little sheen, sparkle to it. You can see it on this one. So we've got, yeah, my allergies are bad. And I tried to clean this tray, and it was a pain in the butt. So the filaments are like way extra stringy, which means there's a lot more humidity. I think in the room that we have it in, it's been humid in there. So the filament has been super stringy. So we've been having to clean it a lot. So we've been having to put them in the dryers to clean, to get the moisture out of them. So we have the witchcraft, but I don't know if I want to open the inside because I tried to clean them. It's okay. Open some. Okay, so yeah, August 29th. So we have a shipping. So when you order, there's a processing time of 1 to 5 days for shipping. There was a kit that we ran out of the rounds that we had ordered, so they had to produce those. So the 29th was 3 days ago. Yeah, so it's not been that 5 processing window yet. I know that I was talking to supplier about your order and a couple others, and then they don't get me the tracking numbers until like I asked them for them. And I know that there's other small businesses that have this problem, that you don't get the tracking numbers for like a week after it's been sent. So like it's already sent, it's already on the way to you, and then I finally get the tracking numbers. So it's kind of a toss up. Do I want to hear about rendering? Like, do I want them to answer about renderings or tracking numbers? I only get one or the other sometimes. So I know that they are working on those, but it's a 1 to 5 processing day window unless they have to print some. And then I did know about one. There was a miscommunication between me and the supplier. But yes, and I think your shipping is more expensive, AmeriCorps too. So we're going to have to add Qatar to that like $20 shipping cost to help, because the kits are like $100 to ship. So I know that I talked to her about that. I think maybe that was what it was too, because I need to find out what the cost was to ship them. And then I have to say yes, because if it's over like $20 a kit to send, then they asked me about it. So the grid tray is a lifesaver when you mix drills. Yes. And then I drop my drills and sort of mix them. And so I had to like put them together in the grid tray, and I'm like picking them out of the grid tray, and it's like leaving all the little residue in the bottom. So it's good. But yeah, so the grid trays are awesome for that. I'm out of space in both of my towers and my space around my dime painting tower. So table, so I'm stuck right now. So I hear you. I've got a couple workstations, which is good, so that I can work on a couple different kits. And I've been using trays, but then I've also been working on a baggies because it takes like time to get up in trays, and I just want to get started on the kit. We did an unboxing, and it actually looks really good of the y'all help me. What's the kit that I just unboxed? It's got the castle. Oh, the King of Balance. So I did an unboxing of, Jamie and I did an unboxing of the King of Balance. So you guys should check that out because it, like, the details are awesome. Like, it looks really good. It's our biggest diamond painting so far. So like, it's on the pricier side, but like, it's detailed and it looks awesome. And it's got so many colors. I think it was 75 colors. It's like at the end. So so here is the 2.1 colors for this week before I put them in the box. So we've got coral, we've got the mint elixir, and witchcraft. So there's those, and the witchcraft is purple and a little bit of blue. So I know that sometimes it looks kind of blue, but it's purple, and then it's got a blue sheen to it, which is probably why it shows blue. Okay, goes there. And then we have 2.1 trays. Are these grid trays? It's grid trays. All right, so we've got for the 3.1 grid tray, we have the pink chip. So it's like a chocolate chip to it. You could see it in our it's not this big. No, that's not that one. Our little ice cream cone cover minders that we do has this in it, so you can see it. So it's chocolate chip, pink chip. So there's that one, and then we've got fire engine red. So those are the two colors, and it's a little bit darker red than what it's showing on the camera. So those are the two grid trays that we have. Trust me, it's a little easier to see the lines than it's showing in here. Like, it's picking up really bright. It changes it to really bright red. So we've got grid trays that are awesome for mixing drills or wanting to single place and multi-place. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so Poseidon and Merchant you ordered. Do you have a grid tray with all the single slots? Those are great for separating drills also. We don't have, I mean, if you get the smalls, which I should have smalls, right? Easy Grid smalls is in the Galaxy. Oh yeah, that's these guys. So we do have them in the smalls. I mean, it's mostly all single placing for these guys. So if you want one that's mostly just single placing, get a small. So we have this in the Galaxy Black. So it has, see, like a little galaxy feel to it. And then we have Alpha Particle Orange, which is also sparkly, but I'm not sure if you're going to see it. So it's sparkly, kind of translucent color. So we've got those for the 2.1s grid trays. So that's our 2.1 grid tray options here. I ran out of space on my towers, so I bought toppers for them. So it gave me 8 extra slots. Yeah. I've done that too, having used the grid tray to start the grills. Yeah, smart idea. Yeah. So we have those. All right. Do you want me to do a giveaway? Do you guys want me to do a giveaway? Let me drink real quick. I probably should. I can usually do the giveaway and show it. So I'm going to pull up, let's see, Pam's wonder. Pam sent me one. And then, Pam, yours is the final one, right? I think that Jeannie's is the week 4. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do Jeannie's first. All right. So, and then I got to go find Beat the Heat diamond. And then close these out. And then find this. All right. So I'm going to share this tab instead. Okay. So week 4. So post your week 4 progress. So we had the week 4 progress in there, and then the final number was 79. Oh, I still have the week 3 up. Ooh, let me do that one first. So I have week 3. I still have the wheel up, and I'll remove Jamie because she was one of the winners. So This should have all the people that claimed their prizes and didn't claim taken off now. So I'm going to, we had to give away, what was the 2 things that we had to give away? Let's go back to the chat now. All right, so I need to give away the Zamora Boy cover minders and then also give away a Crafts of Crashly gift card. So the Zamora Boys, they're these cute little cover minders, and it has to be US for this one. Where's Deborah's chat? So I can find the cute little cover minders. Here we go. So here's these. Here's these cute little cover minders. They're perfect for beating the heat. They're these cute little like cup cover minders. All right, so it has to be US for that one. So I'm gonna do week 3. So we're gonna do week 3. The anticipation is see if I need a 3. All right. Oh, she's not international. She's international. Okay. So Dixie Burkhart. Ooh, I think I can like, hey, Jeannie, if you're here, can you go find Dixie Burkhart from the group and see if they're in the US? Like that would be super helpful. Can you like try to, can somebody try to help out with that real quick? Oh, wait, maybe I can type in her name here. Wait, hold please. Dixie. Now I can see if she's in the US. Yeah, sweet. I can get to it. It doesn't say. Oh, view main profile. About. Oh man, doesn't have any places she's lived, contact information, none of that. Well, hopefully she's in the US. Yeah, I'm thinking she's from the Southeast too, Nikki, with the name like Dixie. Yeah, so I'm thinking she's in the US. So I'm going to go with that one. So Dixie Burkhart, contact me within a week to claim your prize. Otherwise, if people haven't claimed the prizes by next week, next live, I'm just going to do them live for the people that participate in the event. So if they don't get claimed this week and you participate in the event, make sure that you come to the live next week because that's how we're going to give them away, is live for the people that participated in the event. So if you participate in the event and didn't win anything yet and they don't claim their prize, you want to be in next week's live for sure. All right, so we got Dixie Burkhart for the Zamora Boys, and then we have a $10 gift card to Crafts of Crashly. Oh yes, email sales@bellaartdaynicole.com to claim your prize. Claim your prize. All right. Atlanta. I know that she's one of our sponsors. I think she might sponsor again for Beat the Heat. So congratulations, Atlanta. Contact us at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com to claim your prize. So these were the 2 week 3s I had to give away again. So that's for the Crafts of Crashly gift card. So the mods are making notes of that. Thank you very much. All right. So then we have week 4. Week 4. Come on, go back, please. Okay, so week 4. So we have, here are our sponsors again. So week 4, we have a Crafts of Crashly to give away and a $10 gift card to Bella Art Day Nicole. So we'll do $10 to Crafts of Crashly and then $10 to Bella Art Day Nicole, and yeah. Okay, so those are the 2 that we're going to do for week 4, because I actually hadn't planned on having a week 4, but then there was like a week 4 thing happening. And so this one's just going to be and I don't think there was as many entries. So we're going to do a $10 gift card to Bella Art Day Nicole. And then we'll do, yeah, Southeastern is lucky today. I know, right? Your chances are high in Alabama. All right, so we'll do that. And then a $10 gift card to Bella Art Day Nicole. All right. So, and then wait, no, we had more. Hold on. Because we're going to do bistro blanks, one from us, and everlasting tips. How many is in? Sorry, hold on, really quick, because I might change what we're giving away. Yeah, I have planned on it. Okay, so I'm gonna do for grand prize. It's gonna be $25 from Everlasting Tips. It's going to be a Bistro Blanks pen, and then it's going to be a kit from Bella Art Diamonds. So, yes. All right. So, week 4 is what we're on. All right. So this one's $10 gift card to Bella Art Diamonds. Oh, this is a different wheel. Stop. Y'all, are y'all hearing how loud it is, or is it loud on my end? That's a whole lot of drum rolling. That's a massive drum roll there. All right, so all right, so Angela Parrish, congratulations, $10 gift card. It was very loud. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can turn it down a little bit. Okay, so Angela Parrish, congratulations. You won a $10 gift card to Bella Art Day Nicole. Make sure that you contact us at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com within a week to claim your prize. Otherwise, it will be given away next week. But congratulations, Angela Parrish. All right, let me see if I can. It'll only let me like mute it or not mute it. So I guess we're just gonna go with muting it because it's loud. All right, so we got a $10 gift card to Crafts of Crashly. Yeah, okay. I just silenced it. There was no like in between, but that was like super loud with that. Okay, while that's doing that, I can show you, because that might take a minute. So I can show you one of the colors. So Solar Flare Elixir that we did in the essential tray is going to be in the regular trays. Oh, is it almost done? Almost done. We're almost there. Oh, so close. Amy. Okay, congratulations, Amy. You win a $10 gift card to Crafts of Crashly. So Amy, I'm not even going to say your last name because I'll say it wrong. So congratulations, Amy. Contact us within a week to claim your prize. Oh, did it just on my end mute? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know. That was just the wheel. Hang the mouse over the speaker when unmuted. Maybe a volume control will come up. Okay, I'll try it for the next one. All right, so we got congratulations, Amy, for the $10 gift card to Crafts of Crashly. So we're going to remove that. Okay, and I'm going to leave the wheels up so that they're up for next time. All right, so let me see if my mods are saying anything. Okay, my mods are saying things. $10. Okay, so they're screenshotting and doing the different things. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2.1 colors, and then I'll do the grand prizes. All right, so 2.1 colors. So Solar Flare Elixir that we showed you before. So this like kind of yellow color with the sparkly things, not filament hanging off, sparkly things. So there's that. So that is the tiny tray and cover minder. And then we have it in the tray set, or the one large or one small. Vanessa, did you do another super chat? Oh my gosh. And you did our first order with us? Wow, you're killing it with the super chats today. That's awesome. Thank you for that. And you just did our first order too. Thank you. That is very kind of you to do the super chat. I will be putting it back into giving away something in the channel. Thank you. Okay, so we have, and thank you for ordering too. So we have the Solar Flare Elixir. So in the large small. And then we have it in the 3 divider tray, which, so for anyone who doesn't know, it has 3 sections, or you can have 2 sections, or you can have 1 section of the tray. So that's that. So that is the 3 divider color. And then we have it in the Thingiverse tray, which is here. It has the lid that just sits on top. So it's a little different, but if you want to print this yourself, we made this file available to print yourself, not for commercial use. And then we have this one, which is the Max tray, really big tray, size of my head tray. So we have the Max tray here in the same color. I don't know if you can, yeah, I don't know if you can see. All right, what do you have to say? Oh, I did a fabulous, oh, thank you, Liette. She said I did a fabulous hosting solo today. Aw, guys, the kind words mean a lot. It was a hard morning. Like it was a rough morning, but I'm like, we're gonna do this. So thank you. Oh, and Vanessa says I agree, she's great. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jeannie said, sorry about the drums. I didn't realize it saved from my other wheel for something else. Okay, so because she helped do that one, and then Pam helped do the other wheel that we have. So, all right, and then the next tray that we have, I think is a new color. I'm pretty sure might be a new color. Okay, so this is black to red to gold. So it's color shifting, so it comes out different each time. So here's the tiny tray and cube. These are cover minders, and Sophie shared that if you have needles, you can actually put the thread through here, and then you can put your needles here, and it'll keep the thread separate, like the colors. So she did that, and it's pretty awesome. I keep forgetting. Mods, can you remind me? I've got to share that on all of our socials. So tiny tray and cube there. And then we have the tray set here. So it color shifts. So see how these trays are different from that tray. Even these trays are different from each other. So it comes out random how it is. So it's color shifting, and then it color shifts on the inside as well. So it changes colors as you shift the tray around. So these are just really fun. So we have black to red to gold. So that's you can do a tray set, or you can do one large or one tray by themselves. And then we have the Thingiverse tray. So you can see the colors shift. And then we have the 3 divider tray. So here's the 3 divider tray here. So we got that. And then we have the Max tray. Woohoo! So here's the Max tray. It's massive. Yeah, good for Halloween. Yeah, we're trying to get some Halloween colors in here. So, oh, Melissa says you were great. Oh, your drills went out today, I think, if Jamie got them out. I needed to send you that little packet from me. So I think those went out today. It was on his list to do, so I'm really hoping he did. Bethany, oh, great job. Oh, y'all are killing me. Oh, you really do rock, Nicole, says Tammy. Rosalind says you did amazing, Nicole. Karen says, yes, you rock. Oh, I always miss the lives due to time difference, but hubby is overseas again, so not sleeping well. Glad I got to see live. Yeah, I wasn't sleeping well at all this whole week, so that didn't help, and I was super sick to my stomach from not sleeping well. So this week was rough, and then there was like more drama and things. So I'm over it. So here's the Max tray. Did I show you guys the Max tray? It's big as my head. So that's the 3 colors with that one. So thank you guys for the kind words. That means a lot. But yeah, so I'm sorry that he is overseas. I understand that. I mean, Jamie right now is only so far away, and it's still rough. So I understand that. Those silk colors, OMG, what was the name? So this is the silk black to red to gold. My husband wouldn't shut up, and I couldn't hear. So yeah, so that's the silver. I mean, that's the silk color for that one. So yeah, good for Halloween. Irene, are you speaking a different language? Are you speaking? Oh yeah, you guys are speaking to each other. Okay. Is that a different language, or is that like typing? Your cat got a hold of your keyboard. Oh, Jessica says you're doing amazing for sure, and we're always here to help. Oh, Michelle says you're awesome, Nicole. Leslie says it was a good live. You did great. Oh, thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Oh, you're talking to Vanessa and Ericans? Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. Interesting. That's awesome. Ericans. Is that how you say it? Ericans? Learn something new every day. Even with Fibro Brain, you did awesome today, Nicole, says Lisa. Oh, thank you. Well, Fibro Brain is bleh. Especially after not sleeping this week and then being stressed out with the things that happened this morning. It's just, yeah. So, man, and my lips are dry. These are really dry. Yeah, hubby being gone is always bland. Africans. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because y'all are both from South Africa. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Tammy says she'll always be here. Thank you. And then the next color, I can't show you. So you're gonna see it, but you won't, it's not like it's this. Where's the set? Okay. I'm missing the set. Well, one of the mods, can you send me and the 3 divider and the 3 divider? Can one of the mods send me a message that I'm missing the 3 divider and the tray set in the glow in the dark orange, please? It's not in the box. All right, so we got glow in the dark, but it's not glowing because it's not dark. But these glow like pretty well. If you look on the website, let me see if I can pull it up. They actually glow. Where's the books? Because the books, we did them in the colors. And so you can kind of see how it glowed. All right, so share this tab. I like that feature. All right, so here's what it'll look like. Like it glows like this. Like it glows. It glows really bright like that. So so these guys are going to be in glow in the dark orange. So we're going to have the tiny train cube, and then we'll have the 3 divider as well as the set, 1 large, 1 small, and then you'll have the Thingiverse, and then you'll have the max tray. So can't see it here, but you can see it there as far as what it will look like. So it will look like that orange, and it's actually pretty bright. These glow pretty bright. So that I think was a little charged in the light box, which is why it's showing like super, but they like glow pretty well. So so that's the third 3.1 color. And then I've got some grid trays for the max to show you guys, and that'll be the last of it. So I'll do, yeah, I can show those first, and then all right. So then we have for the max tray, grid tray, which is the one that I use the most when I mix my drills and stuff. So the max grid tray is in mint elixir. So we've got mint elixir. So it's that shiny color again, but it doesn't really pick up on the camera. But it's shiny. So there, it's shiny. Yeah, you can see kind of the sheen and the butterfly there. All right, and then oh, mods, will you send me a message about the butterfly for the small tray too? Just say butterfly for small tray to tell Jamie. Okay, and then we've got the galaxy black. So see, it's got a little bit of that galaxy feel to it. So that is going to be the 2 colors for the max grid trays. So you have those. So that is all of the colors for this week. All the colors. Yes, so that's all the colors that we have for this week. I'll do the grand prizes. Does anybody have any other questions for me? Copious amounts of chocolate. Chocolate fixes everything. Yes, I should get some. What is you guys' favorite chocolates? Those that are still here. So Reese's peanut butter cups are one of those that I can't say no to. And then like Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's Pieces is really good too. I can't say no to that as well. Man, it's really chapped. I need some chopstick. And then the Hershey's chocolate with the almonds in them. So like the Hershey bars with the almonds in them. So yeah, I showed the large grid trays. So the large grid trays, are these 2. So the large grid tray is in the fire engine red, but it's not as bright as what it's showing here. And then the pink chip. So the pink chocolate chip thing is there. So that's the 2 grid trays. I was able to grab those relatively easily. Kind of made a little bit of a mess of what I did. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me put those in there so they don't break. But yeah, so that is the colors for this week. And then the resin items that I showed too. Junior Mints, peanut M&Ms. Ooh, those are good too. I like those. What are they? Okay, so the resin butterflies, they're kind of one of a kind the way that we make them. If you want to special order anything, you can send us an email to sales@bellaartdaynicole.com and we can take some custom orders. It just depends on how many comes in because we can't do too many because we want to still be able to get stuff made for people. But we can do some, but we do have the butterflies that I showed that were kind of still in the mold because they're still working on. So these are going to be the butterflies for this week. So there's like a little Halloween one and then this one for like Labor Day because Labor Day is on Monday. So we kind of just last minute did that one for Labor Day and it'll have the magnet in it. So we might be able to get 2 more butterflies in it because you'll have to on Monday have them in the mold to put the magnet on the back and then put the resin over it. So it just depends on how long that takes to set. If she can get like another set done for, I did order another thing of that mold so that we can do more of the butterflies because we love butterflies and you guys love butterflies. So we want to do butterflies. So yeah. Oh, Pam says you're amazing as always. Oh, thank you. Jessica says the color I was waiting for, orange. Well, there you go. That's for this week. But yeah, so I need some, yeah. So those are the resin. I need to get the yellow too, of course. OMG. When do the new canvases drop? So we don't have a date for that yet. It's still going to be a couple weeks. So they have them all packaged up. They can ship them out on Monday and we have them sent air so that it gets to us faster. So it's not like a 20 to 25 day wait being shipped by sea. So we pay more for it to be shipped by air. And that one takes 7 to 10 days to get here. So hopefully they can send them out on Monday and then it's 7 to 10 days from then. Then I have to get the kits inventoried and then sent off to the sneak peekers to do their sneak peeks. So if I had to guess, it might be like 3 Saturdays from now that we're going to list them if I had to do an estimated guess. So, but when we have a more definitive date, I'll let you guys know. So on Monday, I should hear from the Chinese people as far as the cost of it, to pay for it then, because they don't know what the cost is yet till they send it to the freight forwarder. And then that'll be Monday, and then it'll be sent from there. So I don't have a date for it right now, but we are doing those sneak peeks so you guys can see. So I've done 7 sneak peeks or sneak postings, whatever you want to call it. So I have 10 more to do. And then, yeah, I've got to get them to those sneak peekers. And we have a couple new sneak peekers that are overseas, but they're just going to get theirs directly sent from the supplier. And so I have to coordinate that as well. So I will be coordinating that soon. Because the Google form that we did was not good, so we had to redo it. All right, peanut M&Ms. I need that new elixir color. Yeah, isn't this new like solar flare elixir? Like this is pretty cool. Like solar flare elixir. It's sparkly in person. So Lindt milk chocolate truffles. Ooh, those sound good. Is that the Lindor ones? Beautiful color. Junior Mints. That's Jamie's favorite is Junior Mints. I'm not a fan. Have you had Adam's peanut butter fudge rippled cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory? No, we don't have one of those here. Cheesecake Factory, there was something we were talking about the other day, and the Cheesecake Factory, the menu is like 10, 20 pages long. I forget who I was talking to. It was really, we're like, how big is that thing? Terry's chocolate orange, if it's the dark chocolate one, even better. Hershey juices? What's that? Dove milk chocolate, Hershey's dark chocolate, orange chocolate ball, Reese's and Hershey's gets me every time. Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, Snickers, 3 Musketeers, milk chocolate cream inside, Oreo cookies. Ooh, my favorite. Now I'm going to need like all the chocolate, you guys. I need the chocolate for today. I'm gonna have to run to the store and get some. Dove chocolates with caramel inside. Ooh, those are good too. Can't say no chocolate, peanut butter together, or M&Ms. Yeah, the Halloween butterfly, yeah, will be. So if you see, oh, yes, Jess, thank you for the reminder. Okay, so we're probably not going to do round and squares anymore for each kit. So what happens is we're technically a drop shipping company, or we were trying to do it drop shipping so that we could ship all over the world, and basically we wouldn't have money tied up in inventory. But we wanted to be able to get the kits to you guys faster, not have that extra processing time. We wanted to be faster than, most of the small businesses that you see. It takes a while for shipping. And so we wanted to be faster. So we have a certain amount of kits that we produce, as well as if we want to get that glow in the dark, we need to purchase a certain amount in order to get the glow in the dark drills that like these were in. We had to purchase 30 kits at least for that. And we just currently have a lot of money tied up in inventory, and you guys aren't really purchasing the rounds. So we are going to, so I did a poll in our Facebook group, and overwhelming people are like, pick whatever drill is good for the kids. Don't do all square, but square is best for most of the kits. If you want to get the details, then it would be all squares. But so we are going through, and the designers were a little upset with me. I was not their friend this week because I was like, all right, we're going to make this change. So the designs that you already have, like I need to change it, whether it's going to be square only or whether it's going to be round only. And at first they were like, can we not do that? I was like, do you want us to go out of business? Cause or not order these ahead of time, because otherwise we'd have to totally go to drop shipping and not have inventory anymore. So we're going to stick with just doing, so there's some that they've already rendered in round and square, so we'll have those for the next drop too, but then we're only going to have round or square for some of the kits. So Tanya and I went through all of the artworks that they have. I think the majority of them, probably 3/4 of them, are going to be squares, and then the quarter will be round. So we are picking, like, if there's not as many like details, that sort of thing, then it can be in round. And so you guys mostly still like squares. There's an overwhelming amount of people that like squares. And so, this kind of works, but also get some rounds in there. So there's a couple, there's like 1 or 2 from Yaroslava that will be rounds only. There's like 2 out of 5 for Nicole that'll be round. David Lozano is going to be next, and I think there's only 1 round for his. And then we have Mary, we sent hers, and so prefer rounds, but I like squares. So we're just going to go to that so that we can produce and get that price point, because that's the other thing with producing a certain amount is you get a price break. And so we want that price break for you guys. So if we're only ordering one or the other, then we'll be able to get to that price break kind of thing. So, it's not, we tried, we tried to do rounds and squares, because everyone, all we saw for 3 years was, I wish that there were both. I wish that there were options on kits that people saw. So we tried to do round and square, but you guys are overwhelmingly not buying rounds, buying the squares. And, we just don't want to be stuck with the inventory, still get those price breaks that, are good for you guys. And so we want to do that. So we're going to be making that change. So for the next round of releases after this one, some are going to be a round and square because they were already rendered, but then the rest, it's going to be one or the other. So thank you for that reminder. So that's what we're going to do for that. So we'll make an announcement video on it and, how it'll change, but it won't be for this round of kits. So I didn't want to also confuse people with doing a whole video now. So it might be a video that's after, the releases are doing. So, as Jeannie said, it's a learning process. We're doing amazing. She said, thank you. So, we want to do what's best for you. We want to do what's best for the artists so they get more kits purchased from the artist. So that means more money for them. So that's the two things that we're concerned about, is you guys and the artists before us. Even our employees make more money than we do, than we take out of the business. So like, we always care about everyone else before ourselves, but we want to still be able to stay in business and offer those price points for you, and, you know, be able to, you know, have those options. And we can produce more images this way. So if we're not just, so we don't have to wait on a round and square to be done in order to release the image, which is kind of what we've been having to wait on as well, is waiting for the round and square to be done in order to be able to release it. So now when they get done with the whatever one it is, then we can, you know, we can't release it right away, because so there's a whole process with that too. So we have to work with the hand renderer, you know, to hand render the images. We do ask for changes. Like this one, we asked for changes with the dress color and then her skin color. And so we asked for changes with those. This one, I believe there wasn't too much of this one, but there's like a butterfly or something that was a little off. Maybe it's this one. So we asked for that. So we work with the designer. They're in China, so time difference there too. So sometimes they message and I'm already asleep, and I'll message and they're asleep. So there's a process of that. So getting the hand renderings updated, so a final hand rendering. Then they have to create the canvas prints. So they usually do them in a batch. So the canvas prints have to be created, and I have to approve those too, because I look for whether there's up and down arrows, whether there's like, you know, symbols that are right next to each other, they're confusing. And at first, like, the supplier was like, no, we don't want to make changes to these. Can we not make changes? I'm like, I'm a diamond painter. I know that I would be confused if these are right next to each other. So like, we need to make the change. So other, you know, I don't know if the big businesses and stuff are looking at that as much as I am, or even the other small business, but that's important to me to look at the canvas prints, and I have to approve those. And I usually have edits for those. So then they have to make the edits for that, and it takes time. Then they do the sticker sheet, and I have to approve those again. Last time, all of the rounds said squares on the sticker, so I had to fix those. I did miss the kit that I'm working on, Ariel, right now. I did miss that the squares said like 52 colors when it's not 52 colors. So I did miss that on the sticker sheet. Oh, well, one of the mods remind me that I need to message the supplier about that again, so they can send me the right stickers. So it was just the sticker sheet and the outer sticker sheet that was wrong. But like the drill, like the numbers were fine because it was what it was. So the half of the sticker sheet was fine. So then I have to approve that. And then they have to go to processing. Oh, hi, Wicket. And then they have to process it. So it's like a whole process in order to be able to release kits. So it does take a lot of time, but, you know, I really think that it's important to, you know, give you the best rendering possible. I do have the team of girls that help me. I've talked about them before, that help me with the rendering. So they see different things. And then we get those done. And then the canvas prints, Tanya looks at it with me. And yeah, so we're going to offer it in one or the other going forward. So yeah, you live and learn what works best. So that's what we're working on. As someone that likes both, it means I don't have to spend ages deciding what shape to go for. And that was one of the other girls that helped. She's like, I don't like making the decision. Can you make it for me? Like, so she was fine with that. So we're going to make that change going next time. Makes good business sense to benefit you and the customer. Yeah, no brainer, Blade. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to do that. See how that goes. But yeah, so I forget. So the next set of kits that they're working on renderings for has Yaroslava, has David Lazau, I think I'm saying his name right, has Mary, and then has Nicole, and I'm trying to think of who else it has. And it has a couple of other ones that are like holiday ones. So so the new artists that you're seeing, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So if you haven't seen them, let me switch to this one. So if you have not seen the announcements with our, oh, no, that's not, I want to switch. Oh, there's a Wicket. I think they're on our page. Should be on our page. All right, so we have a couple new artists that we announced. So let me go back to the previous one. So we announced, come on. So I announced this one, but I showed you guys a little bit. So Elizabeth Alba. So this is actually one that works with the larger diamond painting company, but she's not exclusive. I didn't know that she was with them when I reached out. So she licensed with us. So these are the images that we licensed with her. We do have a voting happening in our Facebook group. So make sure that you are in the Facebook group for Bella Art Diamonds so that you can vote on those. And we're doing voting for like, what's your favorites? So like, what would you purchase if these return diamond paintings? So then we can prioritize those when we do. So yeah, I'm going to do the grand prize. Yeah, I know it's a little long today, but you guys are sticking in with me. I appreciate it. And it's nice to be with you guys and away from everything else that's happening outside of here right now. So I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah, love the butterfly one. So when we do this one, I'm going to try to get, I don't know if we can get glow drills because we can meet the, you know, the minimums now or something else with this one. So, so that is Elizabeth Alba. Then we have this one, Saskia. So she's actually Dutch, and you know, I tried to do these so that these are more of like, I don't know, a little bit of like dark arts kind of thing for you guys. So yeah, so this is hers. So we have like some Mother Earth ones and everything, the little plague doctor. I love that it was a blue butterfly that she had there. So that one's the kite. And then we've got some that are like, what do you call them? Alice in Wonderland ones. So we've got those. So, you know, these are just cute little quirky ones. It kind of reminds me of, what is her name? The one that's the free kits. Oh, JBG. That's also, we're going to have a couple JBG. So Jasmine Beckett Griffith, because we didn't have the new artists yet, and we knew we wanted to do some of those. So this artist, Saskia, kind of reminds me of Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So we do have some of those kits in the next one too. So that is Saskia. And then the next artist, so here's Mr. Wicket. This was this week. He knew that I wasn't doing well this week, and he kept hopping up on my lap like all week. So then we have Tiffany King. So these are really pretty with all the colors and the animals and stuff like that. So really excited to work with her. She lives in Colorado. Yeah. So this is one of our artists and some of her work. And then we have the next one. There's your glow in the dark. There's your glow in the dark blue, guys, if you want to see what that looks like. And then the next artist that we have. I couldn't log into Bella Art Diamonds, so you guys see all the other stuff. And then this one is super cute. I love these. They're like little quirky kind of things too. But look at like the little like, so the one that is, why isn't it letting me, it's like, 'cause I'm doing this. It's not letting, it doesn't show the cursor, but the one that's next to the hot air balloons is like a little reindeer, and it has like a little fire, it has a little hummingbird with it. So that one's really cute. And then it's got like these little quirky, so like kind of like mechanical things. And then there's like a fairy that's really pretty in there too. So, and then there's like a little robot thing that's riding on the swan. It's super cute. Super cute. So we have that. So all of these artists are pretty much brand new to diamond painting. They had never heard of it before when I reached out to them. And this one I know is a favorite. These kits are going to have to be big. Please buy these kits. They're going to have to be big. So we've got him. So we've got landscapes with this one. And I don't, is this all the artwork? I feel like there's one or two missing. I feel like there's one or two missing, but this is most of it. So there's, yeah, as you saw, there's one with the dragonfly. I feel like there's another one with the dragonfly. Oh yeah, there on the right. So the top right corner is, there's a dragonfly over water. And then the third one has a dragonfly. And then there's a couple like cottages. He is from Mexico. And so this is, I think, our first Hispanic artist, but I could be wrong. And then we've got like the water ones and the wolf and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like there's a wolf missing that had body armor and stuff, because Jamie liked that for like D&D people. So So that is our 24th artist. So we've got 24 artists now. We do have a couple more that are in the works. We have one that's a really small diamond painter founder on Instagram out of Texas that we just have to finalize things. And then there's like 2 others, I think, that I've been consistently talking to. So it's a whole process. If you want to know the process with licensing artists, go back in the chat or go back in the video towards the beginning, skip the crying part in the beginning, and then watch that. And I talk about, you know, how long of a process it takes with the artist. So it takes a long time. And then it takes a long time to get them rendered and stuff like that too. So I have some of JVG's Disney villain prints, and I met her in person. Oh, that's awesome. I know she does the stuff at Disney World, doesn't she? So we won't do Disney, like flat out Disney ones, but we can do some of the others. So you like the top middle one. So our resin, so currently these guys are resin squares and acrylic rounds, but the kits that are coming next are resin rounds and resin squares. So they will be the new resin round, resin squares going forward. So it's a little bit more pricey. But we were doing it to get more of the options. Well, we did it so that we could get more of the options of the squares and round renderings, that we could match up the ABs more. But now we're not doing that, but it's still, I guess we'll just stick with the more expensive, but it's fine. The acrylics are not bad. You couldn't find it in the group. So I do have, so in the group, Bella Art Diamonds, I can show you. So, and I've been like staggering them because there's so much to show. So share this one. Am I sharing this one? Okay. So if you look up here under featured, you'll find them. So here's Christina's voting. So here's Christina's. Here's Tiffany King's. So I haven't posted his, but I'll post his today. So it's been like announce the artist, the next day post. Then we have this one, should be Saskia. Yep, that one's Saskia. So Christina's there, Tiffany, Saskia. This one should be Elba. So Elizabeth. Alba should be that one. And then this one has a bunch of them. So they're all in the featured at the top. And then I can share the link to the group. So join the group and then you'll be able to do the voting there. So this one has like a whole bunch of the artists, and I'll kind of condense them too, probably onto this one, but I was like separating them for now for people to do. But if you go to featured and then you just kind of scroll down, you'll see them all. So all of the, images to vote are there. And then we've also been, I guess I forgot to save them for featured. There's also been like the, sneak peeks that I was posting. So those are 2 of them. Here's the first one that I posted. So we've got 7 that I've shown so far. So they're all in there. Let me get to the Beat the Heat final picture. Okay. So that is where you can find those. So yeah, so find it in the group and find the group. Looks like I'll be purchasing a handful at minimum from these releases. Yeah. So love landscapes. Yes, we're trying to get landscapes. It's going to have to be big though. The kits currently offered in rounds are acrylic. Yes. So the new ones going forward are going to be resin rounds. But the acrylics are great. Like they're fine. Like I've been working with them, have enough drills. Like there's some that have some tabs on them, but this is acrylic, like, and it comes out like still super sparkly. So forgive my bat here. So you can guys see they're still super sparkly there. So there's nothing wrong with them. They're still very super sparkly. Trust me. We wouldn't have released them if they weren't sparkly. Need sparkles. Jamie, there was something, he was like pulling things out of a bag and he was like, sparkles. And I was like, everyone loves sparkles. All right. So we've got the grand prize that we need to do. Share this tab. All right. So I don't know if it's going to make a noise or not. All right. So we have for the grand prize. So we need to give away a $25 gift card to, whatchamacallit, $25 gift card to, let me get back into my chats. Log out of there, log into this one. Make sure the mods didn't tell me anything I was missing. All right. Okay. Mods are doing awesome. I appreciate you guys helping me today. All right. So the let me find the pen. We're in. All right. So we're going to do a $25 gift card for the grand prizes for hold please, because my brain isn't working. What does that, beat the heat? Okay, I'm finding the sponsors. All right, so share this tab. All right, so we got our sponsors. This was the final picture. So there was the final picture, and then there was the week 4 progress. So these were our sponsors. Thank you again to our awesome sponsors for supporting us. Yeah, considering everything. So thank you for supporting us. So we have a $25 everlasting tips to give for a grand prize. Then we have a pen from Bistro Blanks, and then we have a canvas that I will send you from Bella Art Diamonds. All right, so we have 3. So we've shared this tab. All right, so we had however many, I don't know what it says in here, 20, 70, 32, 38, 70. Oh, I think it's like mixed and stuff like that. So thank you, Jeannie, for doing that. Oh, it's just going that way. 74, 76, 81, 82, 83, 95. It looks like 95. All right, so we got like 95 is the one over here. So 95 entries for the grand prize. Thank you to everyone who participated, who shared and stuff like that. We we love just having you guys participate with us. So I will do the first one is going to be for that $25 gift card to Everlasting Tips. So that one. Okay, I don't think it's as loud as the other one. Whew, thirsty. All right, congratulations, Michelle Neiman. So make sure that you contact us at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com. So I'll share in the chat again. And if you don't hear from me, it usually takes me a couple days to get back to you with everything going on. But if you don't hear from me, you can send me another message and I'll let you guys know, like, hey, I got it. Sorry, I was working on it. So yeah, so sales@bellaartdaynicole. So congratulations, Michelle, on winning a $25 gift card to Everlasting Tips, which if you guys have never seen, let's see. She is the original creator of Everlasting Tips. Is it this one? Where is it? Everlasting Tips. All right. So she is the original creator of the stainless steel pen tips, multi-placers, etc. So she is in Australia. Thank you for that ad. So she is in Australia. She has some of these bendy tips. She was the first one to do these as well. So she has bendy tips. She has single placers. These are like the single placers that you just put inside of the pen you already have. She's even got like straighteners and stuff like that. They are high quality. Like they are more expensive, but they are high quality. Also, she's doing a sale right now. I forgot about that. She's doing a 15% off sale this weekend. So make sure that you take advantage of that too. So she's got like straighteners and stuff like that. So make sure that you so congratulations, Michelle. If you get with me, then hopefully I can get you your prize before she has the sale. And then there was the other person that won. So hopefully you take advantage of that too. So they're high quality, like very high quality. Her husband makes them. She spends the time hand polishing all of them. Like they're like good stuff. All right. So then we have this pen. So I will make myself bigger so I can show you guys that they made for the thing. Oh, I got to go over here. That they made for the thing. So here's the pen. Hopefully you guys can see that. The little pen, the little shark. and the little whatchamacallit, anchor. Words are hard. So there we go. So that's the pen. It's a little bit, it's like a chunky pen, and it says "My Ocean, My Rules." So it's super cute. They created it for the event. So that is going to be the next prize that we're going to give away. So yes, we will go ahead and do that. I will share that wheel again. So it's super cute. Super cute. Created. So it's a little bit thicker. I have a couple of their pens, like they're a little bit on the thicker side, but they still like they work great, and those are high quality too. Like they spend a lot of time on those too. So let's see who wins. Gloria Wing. So congratulations, Gloria. Make sure that you contact us within a week to claim your prize, or we'll give it away next weekend live with anyone who is in the live that participated in the event, to give them away and stop having to do this contact us thing. So Gloria Wing, congratulations. Contact us at sales@bellaartandnicole.com to claim your prize. You know, we do prizes for like people that participate in the event and participate with us and watch the lives and things like that. So congratulations, Gloria. Karen says, Lynn says, everlasting tips are the best. Karen says her tips are so much better than any others worth the price. Yeah. So the everlasting tips, congratulations for that. This one, Gloria, you won this awesome pin from Bistro Blanks. And Bistro Blanks is awesome small business too. So congratulations for that. So I'm going to remove Gloria. So then the final grand prize is going to be a kit from Bella Art Diamonds that I will send you. So let's see who won the kit. Let's see who it is. Ralph Gwenda Steven. So congratulations for winning that prize. So make sure, again, you contact us, sales@bellaartandnicole, within a week to claim your prize. And if you participate in the event and like if you just participate in the event, then come join as long as you finish your picture. So they'll find, like, if it's the final picture grand prize, I'm going to go off of this wheel because it's the final, but I'm going to pick someone that is here live. So I'll pick someone. If they're not here, I'll pick another one, kind of thing. So for the grand prize one, but the other ones, you know, we can just do kind of who's here kind of thing. And then we'll do that next week. So if you participate in the event, you want to be here next week, just in case these people don't claim their prizes. So we hope that you had fun with the event. The next event is Be the Hero DP Along. I'm going to have hopefully some time on the road when we go to visit the family is not doing well, so I can contact small businesses and start getting those set up for Be the Hero DP Along. That's December 1st to January 31st, and we changed it up a little bit. It's just kind of be a hero, support small businesses, support artists. So anyone who is a small business that sponsors the event that has diamond painting kits, those kits will count for the event. So ours will definitely count for the event. And then as the other small businesses join that also have kits. So I know Enablers Outpost is going to be one of those. So any Enablers Outpost kits will count because they're going to sponsor. So then any other small businesses that join that are going to sponsor and have diamond paintings and they have less than 10 employees are going to count. So not Amazon kits. Let's support these small businesses that are in our community, because I know that we need orders, as well as all the other small businesses need orders. And so we really want to focus on that and being the hero and supporting those small businesses while raising money for charity. We're still going to raise money for charity. So we will have, and we're going to do it where it's not auction style. So we're going to have it be raffle style. So it gives more of an equal opportunity to win. And so we'll have that for December 1st. Hopefully we have a slew of sponsors again. I think we had like 20 last year. So I'm going to start reaching out to people again for those. I just haven't had the time. So we're hoping we raised like 9,801, I think, last year. So we're hoping to reach that 10,000 raised for charity. So have it, oh, you go Wicket. So have it be, you know, a charity event, support the, you know, small businesses in our community, be the heroes for there. So yeah, and then Tanya is going to go live with me too. So Tanya is going to be live on all those. Oh, and we're going to go live together with the sponsors too. So in December, January, we'll have the sponsors on the lives with us, so you can kind of like get to know them as well. So we'll, you know, slot them into our lives that we're going to do too. And then Tanya is going to be live on there too. So Jenny says, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you, Bella, Art, and Nicole, for hosting. Oh, you're welcome. So I hope you guys had fun with the event. There may be giveaways next weekend if people don't claim their prize, so stay tuned on that. We have all the stuff that I showed earlier is being released on Thursday, as well as if there's any other resin stuff that's able to get done before then. So we will have the videos posted and things like that. Posting kind of just the snippets of the video of the kits that will be releasing in a couple weeks. Once we have a definitive date, we will share that with you. Jamie's also got to figure out like how to add things to the website. So the artists, all those new artists, Jamie's got to work on getting those added to the website. It's taking some time because he's doing it by himself and with the Air Force job. So hopefully while we're on the road, he might be able to finish that too. Hopefully he can finish that beforehand. But anyways, so I think I missed, some people were asking about how to use Sneak Peek. We have enough for now, but if you want to send an email to bellaartdiamonds@gmail.com, we can consider you in the future. But right now we have enough sneak peekers. I think we have 15 because we had 17 kits that we're releasing. So I'd reached out to a bunch of extras. And then we should be fine. Each batch will probably be, you know, about 17 or so. No, it should maybe even be more than that because we're only going to do rounds and squares because 17 in rounds and squares. So, but I think we have enough for now. But if you want to send an email to bellaartdiamonds@gmail.com, then I can keep you in mind for the future. We try to get, you know, people that are in the community, have a bunch of followers because we need people to come and buy. So we need to have you need to have followers in order to, you know, be able to qualify, I guess, and have like different followings and things like that so we can reach more people. So I will share who will be doing the sneak peeks once that gets closer to. So lots to come in a couple weeks, not this week or next week would they happen, but probably the week after. So but yeah, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for saying I did a good job today. Thank you for being here today. This, you know, really lifted my spirits. It was a little rough start. My spirits were definitely killed. So it's good to have you guys on with me. That has meant the world, and that you stayed for like 2.5 hours with me. Didn't mean for it to go that long, but I appreciate that you guys wanted to stay on here with me. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up because it helps with those algorithms. Doesn't cost a thing. Make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, all those things. And we will have Mary's Diamonds boxes with most of the new releases, but there are some Bella Art Diamonds boxes, so stay tuned for those. And we're recycling, so we're still using what we have, and then there will be more and more boxes. So I know that the 68 centimeter boxes I have to order more of now, so we'll have those. Will be Bella Art Diamonds, and the ones that are coming out this time, I think Hey Salil, the smaller ones, and Alice, those are the smaller ones. So I think the Bella Art Diamonds new box is coming in with those. So we hope that you have a great week, and that we will see you next weekend in much better spirits. You know, life happens, things happen. And thanks for joining today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you all for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me. And then I'm going to go get into stuff now. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and then we'll both see you next Saturday, I hope. Jamie will be here. It'll be fun. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, we'll see you then. Bye everyone.